And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Michael Harris, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Boom. Under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ronald Acuna Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab, Max Fried.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. There's a strike. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy snags it for the second out.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Slider misses outside.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
And that drops in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The 1-2. Out to short. Turner whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting six. The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That's a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Second inning here. No score. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Merrifield the first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That one inside. Ball 1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And now 2-0.
2-0.
The lefty fires. That one misses. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
And down on strikes. Out number 2.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's outside.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Two outs. There's the strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Edmundo Sosa in the on deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Riley slings it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 left on. We played 2 full, no score. New inning getting started, and now Orlando Arcia. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Top of the third, no score. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Off the mark there.
One ball,
and now it's
one
even
strike.
1-1.
Nope,
Just
that's low.
missed. And
No.
another ball. Michael Harris on deck for Atlanta. Two down, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. This is again 5 in a row. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Braves strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Fried back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. That one found hard the other way. One out, base is empty. On the ground to short, Arcia. Tosses across the first, and they get Turner for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Whit.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The lefty, the 1-0. Out towards left center. Harris after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end. in the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th. Here's Acuna now. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. That's outside. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in the 4th, we're tied, 0-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope,
Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Next offering is down low. And another ball.
2 balls, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. The line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Braves being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Swings through that.
1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Almost got him. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Adam Duvall at the plate. Duvall, a former All-Star, 35 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. High fly ball out to left field. Schwarber drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a good eye there. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now 2-1. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ripped into right field, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Sean Murphy. Line drive. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Caught in a rundown now. Scrambles back to second safely as they jump ahead. A run scores. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, JT Realmuto. And he deals. Swung on, belted. Harris going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one off the outside edge.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Trey Turner at the plate. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. The Phillies draw even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Nola back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Corrals it. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Back to the mound. Sends it to first. And Olsen is set down. That's the third out. So they make short work of them there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Back here. In Philadelphia, bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in is the speedy Whit Merrifield. And the pitch. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. That's through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the curveball struck him out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Foul ball there. Harper off of outside corner. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Harper runs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Up the middle, Arcia steps on the bag for the force. That ends the inning. Phillies strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And the batter now, Austin Riley.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Castellanos going back. Just missed it.
Up next for it right now, the designated hitter, Marcell.
So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Adam Dutrapler to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And now the lefty. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Fought off foul. The lefty fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. And a pitch. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, no outs. And now the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Now back, center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Golden opportunity right here.
Go-ahead run is 90 feet away. This at-bat could end up deciding the game when everything is said and done. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the 1-0. Double steal. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That just misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Play at the plate. And they take the lead. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 outs. Runner on first. Here's Harper now. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Matzik on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Merrifield on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah. This stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 7th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And it is 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Out there to center. Rojas makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hoffman, the tall righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
One down, base is empty. Outside low. Now 1-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto makes the grab, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Riley takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's out.
Now third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Phillies down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado. A chance at his first save of the year. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Step off, throw to first. Acuna dives back in.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber makes the play. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Tries to get back and save.
Now third baseman, Austin Riley.
He's 2 outs away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
He's going.
Tries to get back and save. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 0-2. Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
One
Real
ball,
Muto
two strikes.
throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Acuna stands at third with one gone in the inning. And another ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Okay.
3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Rojas on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
So they're down to their final out. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 outs. Ground ball to Bohm. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies collect their first win of the season.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 7 hits.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Michael Harris at the plate and takes high there.
First pitch, 135.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bounce to the left side. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. Back here in Philadelphia and starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
For the Phillies,
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one's in there. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. But now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Popped up. Albies sizing this one up. Albies pulls it in on the run.
batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively.